Today, we are talking about funnels, and I absolutely love this. Okay, I want you to know that you don't need to be a tech expert to build a funnel that brings in sales on autopilot. If the thought of setting up an evergreen funnel is overwhelming, like I get it. And in this episode, I'm going to break it down step by step without the tech confusion so you can start making sales consistently and really understand how this is going to happen for you. I've helped women set up evergreen funnels since I can't remember. And all of those women have made like thousands of dollars without complicated setup, without a fancy software or spending hours tweaking automation every day. And the key here was to teach them a simple strategic funnel that does all the selling for you and something that you can choose to tweak or choose not to tweak. Hi, I'm going after hundreds of women how to build and scale their businesses online by blending energetic strategy and mindset work. And so today we're going to talk more about strategy. This is to help them build a holy shit, I can't believe this is my multi-six-figure business. And today I'm about to tell you everything about how to create a six-figure evergreen funnel, even if you're not techie. Right now, you might be feeling a little bit like this, like maybe a bit stuck. Maybe you have this idea of creating a funnel because maybe you know you need a funnel, but the tech side of it overwhelms you, or you're thinking it's going to take you 2 months to set it up. And another thing that you might be doing right now is actually relying on launches, on live launches and live promotion to make money, which feels exhausting. That's why maybe you're thinking that you need a funnel. Maybe you're thinking, is evergreen really possible for me, or do I need to be constantly selling? Maybe all of your offers have cohorts, so you're also wondering how to sell this with an evergreen funnel. And maybe you're wondering, like, do I need expensive software? Like, what do I need to start doing this? What if I don't know how to build a funnel, or how do I create something that actually converts? So first of all, I want you to know that I have a program that is called Passive Income Academy, where I teach you all of the things. This is a program that is only sold at the moment behind the scene because only the people that are inside my mastermind have access to it. But you can access to it if you request the payment link from me directly. So you can send me a DM and I can send you the sales page with all of the information if this is the thing that you need to do right now. But I want you to listen to this entire episode because I do feel that a lot of you actually don't need an evergreen funnel, but I know that also a lot of you do need an evergreen funnel. So I want you to understand if you need one, if you don't need one, and how to set one up, okay? The truth first is that evergreen funnel, they don't have to be complicated, okay? It's actually quite simple if you are someone who is structured. And my brain is very structured. I'm very organized. And I think this is why I did develop such an easy system to make them, to create funnel that can bring consistent income. And to give you an example, I have sold like so many of my yoga courses when I had an online yoga business, like some years ago, with funnels. I have one where I have 200 people in, that is $297. So I made like shy of 60K from this course. I have another one where I have 150 people at $200. Like I have so many of those small mid-ticket courses that I have built with an evergreen funnel and have hundreds of people in those courses. And it took me 2 weeks to record any of those courses. And that was in 2020, so 5 years ago. And I still make money every month from it, like multiple thousands of dollars every single month. Complete passive income. So trust me when I say I know my stuff about building evergreen funnel. A six-figure evergreen funnel is built on strategy. Okay, it's not built on tech. You don't need actual tech. I think that's a misconception. The goal isn't to create like the most automated system, okay? It's to create a simple system, a process that actually replicates how you tend to sell and something that you have already proven, okay? This is something I will tell you straight from the get-go, is that if you're not making sales when you're doing a live launch, like when you are launching something, people are not buying, you're not ready to have an automated evergreen sales funnel, okay? And that's why also it's going to be so simple for you to create one if you're already making sales, because we're going to reuse your messaging, we're going to reuse your emails and so on, okay? In Passive Income Academy, you also get like all the emails, all of the stuff. I give you like 4 different funnels depending on low ticket, high ticket, mid ticket, upsells, downsells stuff for the funnels. You have like 85 pages of emails pre-written for you. Like you have so many things in case you need to review how you launch, but I think the best is to live launch first, okay? And then to really create a simple system that turns a new person that is discovering in you into a paying client without needing you to be present. So that means that we're going to have to build this know, like, and trust process. I like in marketing, know, like, and trust with our content, with the pieces of content or resources that we're going to give them during the funnel. A lot of people think that setting up an evergreen funnel means that you're going to spend weeks setting up complicated automation, and you may set up complicated automation, okay? But I feel like that the first funnel that you are going to do is important that you make it funny for you to create, and not super complex. If not, you're going to be disgusted by it and you're never going to want to do a funnel anymore. Or you're going to pay someone $3,000 to just set up a very simple funnel, and you're not going to be able to understand and know how to tweak it. That's why you have to first be able to do it yourself. And you don't need 10 different tools and create like endless email sequences. Okay, you can have a 4 email sequence and make tons of sales. Like, doesn't matter so much. Okay, it depends of your offer. It depends of different criteria that I actually explain in Passive Income Academy, obviously. The best evergreen funnels, they are lean, they're simple, and they're not complex, okay? Some of my clients, like I have in my mastermind, I think actually both of them have funnels. I think like 2 of them have funnels, but the one that I'm thinking of, but like one of my clients actually that came inside the mastermind, she was using evergreen sales funnel before and she was not making any sales from it. And then as soon as she came in the mastermind, we fixed up a lot of the stuff and suddenly she's making sales. Okay. So, and inside the mastermind, she has access obviously to all my offers, so Passive Income Academy also, but we have tweaked the stuff together. The thing here to understand is first, it's very difficult to understand complex. If this is complex for you to understand by itself, myself also, when I did set up my first funnel, I took courses, on it. Yeah. And I learned with mentors, like how to set it up. But you don't need to be good with tech, okay, to make an evergreen system work, because a great funnel is strategic, okay? And it's just a strategic path that leads people from free to paying you. So let's see now how to build this 6-figure evergreen funnel without the tech overwhelm. The first part that you have to look at is the entry point, okay? Your entry point is like the trigger. How will someone enter the funnel? Because you can have the most amazing emails automation and sales page and all of the stuff, inside the funnel. If no one is entering the funnel and coming into the funnel, then obviously you're not going to have many people leading, like buying, right? So your funnel should begin with one lead magnet. Like a lead magnet is also called like a freebie, a free resource. It can be a masterclass. It can be a PDF. I did it also with quizzes, any kind of freebie. The format of the freebie is actually not important. What is important is that it's irresistible. Like people, they look at it and they're like, that's exactly what I want. Okay. So this is the first thing that we need from you to start your evergreen funnel. And so ideally it's one that you have already tested. Okay. Because you want to see that people want to get this. And then you're going to make your offer the next logical step. Okay. To people who took the freebie. So your freebie, your free resource should naturally connect to your paid offer. Okay. So people can go from I'm super interested to be like completely ready to buy. So if your freebie is about content strategy, your offer should be done for you, let's say content plan or coaching on content that sells. Okay. If your freebie is around how to build a home practice at home or a space, how to create an alto or your yoga practice space at home. You teach them how to set up the space, put plans, like you can talk about this stuff. And then maybe you have that leads to a program to teach them how to build their own yoga practice at home. Okay. So you see, like the idea is that things are linked together. Okay. So then you're going to automate the follow-up. Okay. And so what do you automate? That means that you want to automate everything that is going to follow after the freebie. So you don't need 50 email. Okay. You don't need 50 email. It's not that there is really a number, but like to me, in most cases, like there are between 6 and 12 emails. Okay. That kind of depends, but they always use the same framework. Okay. always using the same framework of what we are going through in a specific order. And this email sequence needs to be clear, it needs to be simple, and to really show them that this is what it is, this is who it is for, because we are talking to people, they already wanted this. That's something that they're trying to solve or something they're trying to achieve. That's why they took your freebie, okay? So the emails, they're really here to reinforce why they need your solution, okay? They already want your solution. You also want to share client wins, social proof, like obviously all of those stuff. So it is easy for them to say yes, okay? And obviously there are a lot of things to say, but I cannot in such a short amount of time tell you how in all the how, okay? But you understand the step, at least that's what for me is important. Another thing to understand is that you want to make buying easy and a little bit urgent also, because compared to when you're doing a live launch, okay, let's say you have a masterclass, people are here, you're selling, okay, 3 more days to get the discount or whatever. Here, people are not going to maybe have this urgency. But you want to build your funnel to still create momentum, to replicate this element of if you were live with them. So people don't just think about like, oh, am I buying? Am I not buying? Like they want to take action. They want to be moving. And so this could mean having a fast bonus action. And so depending on your funnel, and your funnel would need to be more techy if you have a fast action bonus with something like limited time, because then you will need a specific tool for the funnel to stop giving, like to give them a specific link that is just for them, let's say available for 48 hours or something like this. You can also, like, I don't use that for my funnels, just so we are clear, just because I don't want more tag, like when I set up all of the stuff. But this is also something that some of my clients choose to do, and it's completely possible. And it's not that complicated. It's just you need another tool. You also need a follow-up system, okay, that keeps them engaged. So you want to have the emails. It can be sending them a new masterclass, another PDF. Like I think you're going to love listening to this podcast episode, like to keep being in the loop. And then you want to refine and optimize your funnel as you go. If you wait to have the perfect funnel to launch your funnel, you're never going to launch it, okay? So you want to start simple, like 1 freebie, emails that are automated, and then your sales page. And then you're going to see first how that goes, okay? If this is not going well, like this is the time that there are things to be fixed, okay? Inside our Passive Income Academy, I actually did an entire video, and I think I also put it on an Excel sheet. That's quite my style. Where it's like, if you have this email is not opening, here is what to do. Or if people are not buying after this email, here's what to do. Or if people are not downloading your freebie, here's what to do. Or if people are signing up to the landing page on the freebie but not looking at it, here's what to do. So you kind of have like a problem solving pair thing, because you will have things happening with your funnel, and you want to know, instead of being like, oh, it doesn't work, you want to know exactly how to fix it. Okay. Evergreen success, like passive income, it's not a dream. Like I'm the proof of it, and I'm not the smartest person on the planet. I am definitely smart, but I am not the smartest person on the planet. And I'm sure that if you have built your business, you have done a landing page and a sales page in your time, and wrote an email to your email list, like you can definitely set up an evergreen funnel. Okay. It's just really about building this clear path that guides people from free to paid. Now, of course, if you're ready to set up an evergreen funnel that works without the tag overwhelm, okay, the best program that I have is Passive Income Academy, but it's also something that you will have access to if you join my mastermind. My mastermind is actually perfect if you are in a time that you want to make more money in your business and you're already making sales, but maybe you need to have an evergreen funnel. And I'm going to be very straightforward with you and direct and tell you if you do need an evergreen funnel or not. And we're going to talk about the different options depending on what you want to do also. And of course, I will be by your side to help you set up all of the stuff. So feel free to send me a DM if you want the details about Passive Income Academy. And I can send you that right away. And also, if you want the link to apply to the mastermind. Thanks for listening to today's training on how to create a 6-figure evergreen funnel, even if you're not very techy. And if you like today's episode, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future training like this one. Bye, everyone.